God bless you. One of the things I love so much about Apostle Johnson Suleman is that he's an embodiment of wisdom. He teaches practical life lessons. I want you to watch this video and drop your comment. You will learn a lot. Thank you.
What I'm saying to you, some things I say to you are very hard, but it's the truth. It will help you. I can't be in ouchie and be deceiving you. If I'm to select here to be, I won't be here. I'm here because I obeyed God. That's the truth. I'm here because I obeyed God. So I will tell you the truth. I will preach without reservation. A man called Charles Spurgeon is an author, he's a great guy. He said, in the last days, shepherds will not be feeding the sheep. Clowns will be feeding the goats. Shepherds will no more be feeding the sheep, but rather clowns will be feeding the goats. The people that will be on pulpit will be clowns. Those that want to hear them will be goats. Goats, when the Bible uses the word goat, it means stubborn. Those who want to hear what they want to hear. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Money, there are things money cannot do. The wages of sin is death. Inflation has not changed it. The salary of sin is still death. The high price of dollar has not changed it. The story of Mary and Martha and Lazarus. Lazarus died. That Lazarus was their brother. He died. That story tells us that no matter how hot you are, know that in life there are still good people. There are people that can stay with somebody even in death. The problem you have is that when you are so hot by people, you are so hot and bruised, you zero in on life. There are still good people in this life. Life is not hard. It is people that are bad. Can I say that to you? Life is not hard. It is people that are bad. One of the biggest problems you have is that you keep meeting bad people, so they give you a bad look on life. I wish I was talking this morning. You think, oh, this life is bad. No, it's the wrong people you have met. You sleep, you woke up, you eat, you use the restroom. Everything's okay. But why do you give a summation on life? Because of the bad people you've met. They stayed with Lazarus till death. There are still good people. They were loyal to him. Loyalty is not what is done when you are aware. Loyalty is what is done when you are not aware. Lazarus was in there. Loyalty is an expensive commodity. You don't get it from cheap people. I said something? Loyalty is an expensive commodity. You don't get it from cheap people. Don't expect cheap people to be loyal to you. It's an expensive commodity. It's like going to Ugele Market. You went to Ugele Market now. You are looking for a 2022 Range Rover to buy in Ugele Market. You can't get such an expensive commodity in that kind of market. So that is what it means to look for loyalty in cheap people. People's action determines their worth. There are people, if you want to know their price, let them manifest. By their action, you know how to size them. When a man of God is preaching, I listen to him for the first 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I mentally either adjust, lower. I bring down my mentality lower to tolerate him. But after 2 minutes, I sit down to listen, to manage him. Or I take a pen to learn from him. There are people that come out, and when they start talking, you see it's like they came out to retaliate. There was a lady that was very angry in one of the women conference some years ago, and they were to give her a slot. And I said to her, don't preach, don't preach. When she was talking from the pulpit, you can see that she was talking to fellow women. The message was like a retaliation. There are some people, they don't just like you. They don't just like you. I say, hey. You can't bless people when you are carrying hurts. There are still good people. They stayed till he died. They spoke to Jesus for him. Am I talking to somebody here? One of the problems people, wicked people don't know. Wicked people always end up in regret because good people are few. You can let your car go. You can let your house go. Don't let a good person go. You can lose anything, but don't lose a good person. A person who is with you unconditionally. A person who loves you for you. See, it is hard to get people who love you for you. One of the errors evil people make is that they don't know good people are few. So when God gives them a good person, they misuse it until they meet with monsters. And one of the things you can never get back is yesterday. Good people are few. People, what some people call kindness is business. What some people call kindness is business. Giving people because of what you are expecting is business. Helping people without expecting anything is kindness. What have you seen? They stayed and stayed and stayed. I love the life of Jesus. I love the life of Jesus. I love the life of Jesus. Jesus was not a crowd. He was not moved with crowd or by crowd. He was moved with quality. Quality. And so many of us, let me not digress. So many of us have met people and we are so pained. Don't be pained. Listen, don't struggle to kill Judas. He will hang himself. Don't struggle to kill Judas. He will hang himself. Let Judas keep betraying. Those that join you to murder your friend will soon murder you. Anyone who listens to you when you tear down a helper doesn't love you. They only see you as an access to get what they want. When they are through, you'll be the next. Because they won't trust you. I've told you before, if you sell your brother, your buyer will not trust you. I'm laying a foundation before I start preaching. Are you getting anything at all? It's painful. You know, when you go to the tree and you want to cut down the tree, what pains the tree is not the axe, it's the axe head. What pains the tree is not the axe used in cutting the tree, but the axe head. The axe is metal, but the axe head is a tree like the tree you are cutting. The axe head, the tree looks at the axe. You are holding what is pulling me down, and you are made from me. What hurts you is not the strangers that fight you, it's the people that know you. And Jesus saw Judas standing with them. The Bible was specific. He looked at Judas. These people were not there to give you shelter for 3.5 years. Listen to me. I've had friends for 30 years. They are still my friends. I've had friends for 25 years. They are still my friend. I have friends for years. They are still my friends. I don't betray people. I can't be disloyal to people. It's not in my blood. It's not in my nature. I can't stab people. Are you following me? I know politicians who were my friends, who today they are no more in politics. When they were in politics, they made so much money, they didn't give me anything. I will send people to them. They will help some to dash them money. Say, just give him money, give him money. I'm busy. Today, to the glory of God, I'm the one surviving them. These are people that were in billion. Today, I'm the one that will give them to feed. I'm the one that will pay their children's school fees. I'm the one that, for years, I've been doing it. I'm the one standing with them. Somebody else is not in charge of what they are in charge of. That one has called me. Those ones have reached out to me. I said, I can't visit you because I don't betray my friends. And that's why in the midst of anything that happened, they stand with me. Someone was talking to a senator about me when he was done. And the senator said to him, it is you that see Apostle just as a pastor. I don't see him as a pastor only. Apostle is a loyalist. He's a common pastor. If he's with you, he's with you. In rain, in sun. But today, we don't have such things. Shamelessly. I will say some things that will not go too well. But I'll tell you. I'll say it too. No, it's okay. I'll tell you. If you take the Holy Ghost out of Nigerian Christianity, it is worse than shrine. A young person wanted to tear down a man of God and was gathering informations about that man of God. Moving closely, gathering deadly informations about that man of God. To present the man of God as immoral, to present the man of God as a criminal, gathered so much content on that man of God. Other members of the church were pushing that person on to go ahead. And that person started asking out a young girl to mess the girl up immoral. That's the person that is looking for fault on the pastor. Was asking out a girl. Finally, the girl found out what he had. The girl played along. He took the girl somewhere. The girl drugged him. When he was sleeping, she filmed him. Took the content he had and went to that man of God and gave it to the man of God. Guess what? The girl is a Muslim. She said, I can't see that them do that to a man of God. Christians encourage. Church goers encourage. A Muslim said, this is not right. Nobody's following what I'm saying. Is that not a shame to us? That's what I'm saying. Some of you may not like what I will say, but I will say it. Take the Holy Ghost out of Nigerian Christianity. The mago, the wayo, the lie, the jealousy, the envy, the politics, the name calling, the hatred. Handed it over. And the person said, young lady, how much can I give you for this you have done? I said, money. To stand for God. I said, no, pay my Uber that brought me. Pay me for the Uber that brought me. Let the Uber take me back. That boy was gathering those things. Pastors were sending him money. And you see, there's something you don't know as a person. Let me tell you, envy is very unnecessary. Let me explain something to you. God does not bless anybody at your expense. If somebody, if somebody buys a car now, it was not your car in heaven God collected to give that person. Somebody buys a house. God didn't take your house in heaven. So why are you jealous of somebody that did not take from you? Rather be excited. All of this frowning, you are frowning and frowning at people God is lifting. You are frowning. It doesn't make you look beautiful. It doesn't make you look okay. If you study science, the more you frown, the more you're gathering wrinkle. People who are cheerful go younger. This you're frowning. frowning all the time. You see something, you are frowning. God bless somebody, you are frowning. You are having high blood pressure and yet you are the one trekking. You are having high blood pressure yet you are the one hungry. Somebody God has blessed, rather than being friends so they can drop you at home, you are there, you are frowning and you are trekking. How many of you know my friend has a car? My friend has a car. It's a thing of honor. There are people that follow governors and presidents. They have no office. They call them governors' friends. They have no office. They call them governors' friends. Just following the governor alone is an office. Just following governor. They are there when he's commissioning projects. They are with him Monday till night. When he's leaving, he will drop something. It's better for them. It's good for their life. Some of them will say, Excellency, I don't want position. I just want to be around you. I'll be following you. Anything that comes, it will touch me. But there are some people who are frowning, who are angry. Please liberate your mind, liberate your heart. Become happy when God blesses somebody. Because when God blesses your neighbor, God is in your neighborhood. Am I talking to somebody right now?